What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
find love.
Get on in here, boys and girls. It's time to have a good day today. And we all gonna do that. Like the video, subscribe, hit that bell. You won't miss a video like this.
That is correct.
But Juju.
Gamma. What is up?
Pop the balloon or find love.
That is the concept.
We back in AZ, right?
Yes, we
BM and
are.
Arlette.
Yeah.
Listen, this particular episode, we did one of the women on the lineup.
Yeah.
So this was like a heavily Christian lineup of women coming out. They required and requested that, right?
And there's a lot in the lineup, men. Yeah.
And some of them are not really Christians. They're like,
Well,
yeah. But will they find love?
You know what? Let's see.
Let's find out.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Okay.
What's your name?
Deja.
Deja, how old are you?
25.
25. And where are you from?
I'm from Kansas City, but I currently live in Dallas.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a social worker. I work with children, like with mental health and behavioral problems.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I skate. I ride. I got a bike. I got an e-bike, so I ride my bike. Pretty much anything active. I do a lot of walking. I go to the gym. Stuff like that. Just anything kind of like interactive to keep me moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is kind, not just to like the person you're dating, but to everyone. Someone who is intentional. Someone who is ambitious and goal oriented. Someone who has a relationship with God, however that may look like for you.
Okay. Nope.
What else?
Yeah, that threw her off.
Yeah. I think.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Rappers, scammers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So we had a rapper and a scammer in the audience?
I guess
both
really?
What else? Just like if you're like mean or, you know, like don't have like any emotional maturity, like you don't know how to communicate your feelings, or if you're like avoidant, that's like a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
I do have a son.
Nope.
How old is he?
He is 4, almost 5. So kids aren't like necessarily a deal breaker for me, but it just kind of depends on
Why you pop like that?
how old the kid is.
Okay.
No more than 1, and the relationship you have with the mother of the child.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we did get some.
All right, man. That was a lot, man. She said a lot. But
She did
now
say a lot.
it's time for the first
Impressions.
Oh, yes. In case you're new here, it's what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
That is true.
With that said, Juju,
Yeah.
what is your initial take and thoughts on this
Yes.
lovely lady? Let's get it.
This young, lovely lady. Look, everything she said that she wants in a man sounds great, right? Especially what she said. She wants a godly man, or a man who has a relationship with God.
Yes.
This is going to be a little extended, so bear with me just for a quick second.
Oh, okay.
That's great, you know, that you want a man to lead you who is God-fearing.
Yeah, believer.
However, the only thing, aside from everything what she said, that sound good, is just the outfit that was just kind of throwing me off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Only because of her undergarment. It's kind of, you're seeing it, right?
Ain't no kind of, yeah, your eyes work, don't it?
Right. And if we could see it, I'm sure the guys up
They can
close.
see it.
Yeah. So
All right. We gave you that extended though, and
that's the only thing that just kind of was throwing me off for a bit, because you know, of course, as Christians, we want to strive to be modest, decent in our attire. So it's just like, oh, girl.
Yeah. You know, it is something to be mindful of. No judgment, but you're
just
correct,
like a big
man.
sister type of thing.
That's it,
I'm
man.
trying to be, yeah.
And with that said, I know you see the red pill gonna be happy. They're gonna be like, finally. You know, they think that we be letting the women off the hook, but nah, we got to call out what we see in front of us. But outside of that, though, everything else was good.
Yeah, everything she said.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, my go.
What do
Same
you-
thing, man. I got a lot of good things to say. The only hiccup, or hold up rather,
Was
was
just
the
the
attire.
attire.
I was like, is that lace? what is that, man? You know what I
Kinda
mean? Is
looks
that like a shear?
lace
Or,
shear, yeah.
But either way, it is a little questionable. And that's important to note, man. Like, your words hold a lot of weight, but so do your appearance and their actions when you are initially meeting someone. Yeah. So, being a Christian doesn't make you perfect or anything better than anybody. It is a way of life. Yeah. Literally a follower of Christ. So you're trying your best to be your best. Exactly. And there's no negative judgment. It's just we calling it out. Like, if you're going to say certain things, people going to look at you a certain way. Yeah. Can't be all up in a place like, yo, I'm a deacon, I'm a pastor, and I don't expect any kind of, criticism or expectancy in return. That's all. Yeah, so with that said, everything else is cool. We want to know your comments in the, leave them in the comment section, because a lot of y'all be really letting us know your experiences with this. But with that said, let's see where this goes. Let's get it.
Pop balloons. Let's go figure out why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Peter. 27 years old. I popped because it's just, I don't want to be with a girl that has a kid already. I'm on my first time to be with you. That's also your first time as well. So, but you're pretty attractive, seem pretty cool, nice voice, so everything else is honestly perfect. So.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He's attractive.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
GO30. That was multiple reasons. I'm a scammer. It's like, I'm a rapper. I got a daughter. Me and her mother got a bad relationship, so just a lot of stuff that you said that just kind of ain't work. You look crazy though. Like, the outfit is amazing.
Thank you. So,
another lifetime.
Okay.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type physically? Yeah. I know he said a lot of your deal breakers, but
no, yeah. He's cute, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Xavier, I'm 26. I mainly don't have a relationship with God. I'm spiritual. So I do believe in every relationship. I'm in every religion, but like, I'm not really too keen on religions at the moment. And
wait, did he say he believe in every religion, but he's not too keen on it? Don't have a relationship with God, but I'm spiritual. Let me rewind it, man. Yeah.
Every relationship. I mainly don't have a relationship with God. I'm spiritual. So I do believe in every relationship. I'm in every religion, but like, I'm not really too keen on religions at the moment. And then low-key, the deal breaker, I mean, I don't have kids. I want my own kid. Like, I want my kid to be your first kid at the same time. Like, I have no problem with you having a kid personally. But that's another thing. That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I definitely get that. And as far as the whole, like, relationship with God, like, at the end of it, I said that however that may look like for you. So for me personally, I don't claim a particular religion. I don't feel like I have the authority to say one religion is right or one religion is wrong. So just like your own relationship. So if you're spiritual, that's that's good your own journey. Yeah. So, but everything else, I respect that.
And is he someone that's your type?
I don't know. Not initially, but I'm more so like a character personality type of person. So
agree.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go back before we.
Good gosh, like, my man, like just cold blooded, yo.
But it isn't. I did not catch that. She said she did say that in the beginning, like with the relationship.
However
with God.
It may be to you.
To you,
right.
So that really opens it up to like. In fact, she said, I think she's like along the same lines with him, or more in harmony with him.
As far as spiritual goes,
right? Because he said, I don't have a relationship with God, but I am spiritual, and I'm not into like the religion. I
really wish people take the time to ask questions during those segments. It is so crucial, because you can say anything and it can mean anything until you probe a little bit.
Like,
you know
what does
I mean?
spiritual mean?
What does that mean? Like, it's like I believe in God, but I don't have a relationship with him, but yet I'm spiritual. What is spirituality without God? Like, I want to know. It's just the stars and the moons and objects. Like,
well,
what
you
is
know,
it?
there are people who do worship those things.
Inanimate objects, exactly.
Inanimate
so
objects.
it is important.
His
And
creations.
This is no judgment. This is why we need to know the details, context. It matters. You know, what exactly are you saying or trying to say?
Right.
You know, if you are a person that believes in the Bible, most likely you're a Christian, right? Or you follow some form of Christianity. It could be Catholicism. It could be different, you know, Southern Baptists, etc. But the point is, if you believe in the Bible, right, that God of the Bible is who you also most likely believe in.
Right.
So it's not like a debate of religion. And I hate the fact that in today's world it's become
it
that.
It is that because there's so many fractions, so many sects of
so many
religion.
factions, and it's so many bad. It's so many things that are negatively
bad
associated
actors.
with religion. You know what it is? Narcissists.
Narcissism.
Oh yes, I think I'm joking. There's two types of people. They get into any type of organization. They will eventually ascend to the top and take over. That's the nature of a narcissist anyway, you know, like the standard one, not the covert. But the regular narcissists, they really love prominence and power. Oof. Just think of any organization that will give you that. Politics, religion, even business. You know, if you can get in a position where you can flex and take advantage of people.
They're in there.
They're in there. They're in there. So that's
even
why,
in the medical field.
Especially
that's
in medical
crazy. That's crazy.
But not to go on too long, I just want to stress this simple point. And all my believers, they get what I'm about to say. Drop your comments. Even the non-believers, this is not an attack on you. 1 John 4:8, right? Tells you what love is. It tells you what God is. This is how God helps you. Love. God is love. So anytime anything comes your way, that is a derivative of love, right? When you thank God, it's the same thing. You know, thank love, thank God. Somebody does a kind act, you're just quick to be like, yo, thank God for that. You know what I mean? That's what love is. God is love. You feel it, you know something good is coming your way. The opposite of that, narcissism, control freak, negative energy, all of that. If you've ever dealt with someone who was truly a victim of a narcissist, they describes that person often as what? The devil incarnate. That person is so demonic. It makes sense. That's the spirit of the devil. I'm not even joking. You got to understand that it's not about a religion and the building and all these places, which I have nothing against. However, you still got to know the person's spirit. So with that said, I'm going to be a little bit more tight-lipped. I know we went off a little longer than we should, but I just wanted to put that out there so we understand, like, you know, that's all it is.
So even like with her attire, she may absolutely believe there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, I'm just expressing myself. So it makes perfect sense.
And that's why I'm glad when I said Christian, because there is a very fine line. When you follow the Bible as a Christian, right? You are a follower of Christ. And so modesty and being chaste and all of that, it comes with it.
With that.
But if you just say, yo, I believe in a God, you know, then
and she
do.
She did make that very clear because she was like, you know, it's not like with one religion.
Right.
She's very.
Right. So she's on the journey. When you talk like that, you eventually will get to a place of where everything does truly make sense. Hopefully. All right, let's get it.
But that way, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Gil, 27. You are extremely beautiful.
Thank you.
And I popped my balloon because you said something about how you don't believe like there's one particular God or whatever. And me being having a relationship with Christ, he says I'm the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except through me. So that's why I end up popping it, because to me it's only one.
Okay. And, you know, so religion and politics, that's just like a conversation. But so for me personally, I do go to church. I do read the Bible. But I wouldn't call myself like a Christian, but I do read the Bible. You know, I read the NIV.
I read the
NIV. So yeah, I do. I am in scripture, and I strongly believe in the Bible. I was raised in the church. Well, once I was Baptist, once I was Jehovah's Witnesses. So that's what I mean by that.
Get my balloon back.
Get him back his balloon.
You know what's sad though? It's clear that she went from the structure of religion to just disassociating and then now saying, I just want to figure out my own. That's what religion does in a lot of cases, right? These intermediaries, they just get in place and be like, yo, you got to listen to me to get to this place. Listen, the Bible was written for a reason. We all can read. And if you can read, then you don't need all these kind of firewalls of different people getting in the way. And that's what she's describing.
I love that.
Right, man. Come on, man. So and that's why we say no judgment, because now we got more context. We can say
we're getting more data.
We understand. You know what I mean? We don't look down. You look to see how you can help. So yeah, man. I'm glad she was able to elaborate.
Don't pop me now.
No, don't pop me. It's all this
All
way.
right, we'll be back. Let's head down over here. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Anderson. 20 years old. She look gorgeous, body on point. It's just a kid's thing for me.
Kids, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
That she has a kid, or that you have it? Like she said, her deal breaker.
Yeah, no, I don't want nobody with no kids.
Okay, so you have no kids.
No kids.
Got it. Okay. And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cute. I respect that though. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Aaron. I'm 27, and you said all the right things. I think leading up to the child part was not something I'm really willing to do at this point in my life. So that was just about it. You look good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I respect that. You know, like if you're somebody who wants to start a family of your own and have your own first child, like I will 100% respect that, honestly. So that's not something that I can even be mad at.
Right.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's attractive.
Thank you. All right, last guy over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Eric Scott. I'm 31. I'll be 32 on Wednesday. I just popped my balloon.
Birthday.
Thank you. I just popped my balloon because I do music on the side. It's something I'm passionate about, something I love, and I've had relationships in the past where, even though it's something I love to do, it can make some people uncomfortable. Even though I'm a fabrication specialist and a welder, and that's my primary, source of income. Doing music sometimes makes people uncomfortable. So, you said that was a deal breaker. I just want to be, transparent and honest.
Yo, but why? Why would it make people uncomfortable because you do music? What kind of music are you doing, brother? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing?
And so what I want to clarify on that, like saying when I say like rappers and stuff, if that's something like you're pursuing, like you want to do that full time, like as a career, that's just not the type of lifestyle that I want. Like nothing against it. So that's what I mean. But if it's more something like of a hobby and something that you just do on the side, then I'm more open to that. But just not something like like trying to be like the next like Lil Baby or something.
Oh no. I feel you. That would be fantastic. I would love that, of course. But stability and a main source of income for my family is definitely a priority for me. Music is something I've done for a very long time, something that brings joy to my life. So I don't know where it'll take me, but it's not something that I plan on stopping and wouldn't make you feel uncomfortable about it. I do think you're absolutely beautiful.
Right.
Love the green, another Alphaba vibe. I love the wickedness. You're fine.
Thank you so much.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he seems very nice. And I appreciate you for being honest, out the rip.
Of course, already. I hope you find your match.
Thank you. I hope so too.
All right, so we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
How would you describe your personality, and what personalities do you find yourself most compatible with?
Okay. How would you describe your personality, and what personalities do you find yourself most compatible with?
I play too much. I ain't gonna lie. Like everything's like a joke to me, and like, yeah. So I would say I joke a lot about a lot, and most compatible with it, like somebody that doesn't take stuff too serious. I'm also late to everything, but I'm running on God's timing, so like I'm always on time technically. But like, yeah. So yeah.
Okay.
Like, what you talking about, bro?
It was
You're like, I've been to church a few times. That don't make no sense. What you talking about? Talking about you on God's time. You ain't nobody on God's time, but we get it. We get it.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait, it was a second part of the question.
Yeah, there was.
And what type of personalities do you find yourself like most compatible with?
People of God. I know it sounds cliche, but it's like because anything is, you can work on anything from there. You know what I'm saying? That's the foundation. And so yeah, I guess people, a woman of God, and like somebody who just doesn't take life or things too serious. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I might make a joke about something and then be like, oh, well, like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So down here, your name.
You know, I'm gonna save this for the end. So I encourage everybody who's at this point in the video, get to the final thoughts, because I don't want to keep stopping. But it's a very important message, and it's based on what he just said. I want to make sure I remember that. Okay. But yeah, stick. Remind me for the final thoughts too. Okay. All right, let's get it.
Age and answer to her question.
I'm Avery and I'm 30. I'm goofy. I'm funny. I could be serious sometimes. You know, I know I'm a big guy. You know, everybody comes with a little serious, but I'm a little goofy. Mostly I'm compatible to goofiness. Definitely a woman of God. Definitely someone who has boundaries and respect for herself, and you know, just love a good time, just having fun, just living life.
Thank you.
Your name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Cleo, 26. My personality, I'm strong-willed. I'm a hard worker. Some people think I'm funny. The personalities I click with the most, I would say fun-loving, free-spirited, understanding, communicative. I love a smart woman. And yeah.
We don't got all the time in the world, you know.
Yo, hold on, man. One more, bro. See, that was a very good question, man.
It was.
He was like, listen, I'm super excited. Very captivating, and what else? Most interesting man on the... Yo, bro, like, who are you talking about?
He made me forget the question.
Right, he looked like he wasn't even interested in answering it, much less like some people think I'm funny. No jokes or, you know, like, all right, man.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. So I am now going to give you a pick.
Okay.
There you go.
Good grief.
And I'm going to have you pop.
It looks like it's like wizard school or something. I don't know.
Yo, them B-rolls be doing when they not paying attention. He making them look so sinister, like they plotting against the world domination.
Yes.
They just be looking like they not thinking about love at all. They're not looking for no kind of love.
He's thinking about the next person to destroy.
Ooh.
Like this.
One balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry in advance. I promise I'm not a mean person.
Oh, not CeeLo.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's very beautiful, and she also says she lives in Dallas. So.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just like the other two answers a little bit better. That's all. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
He's like, oh man.
All right. Go ahead and ask our two remaining guys another question.
What is your expectations out of the woman that you're with?
Okay. What are your expectations out of the woman you're with?
It sounds so cliche. It's the same thing, you know, like just God fearing. Like I read once that one of the top causes of divorce is like unmet expectations. So I try not to put too many expectations on a person because everybody's different. But you know, when you got God at the center, anything is doable. So that's I don't have any besides that. So yeah, technically, yeah. All right.
Okay. Can I do a follow-up question? Okay. So what are your, like, I know you talk about God, and God is definitely the center, you know, of every like strong and solid relationship. But what are some things that are just like, no, I can't?
Cheating, lying, like, you know, cheating and lying, I would say, are like the two top. Dishonesty, stuff like that. I mean, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got you.
Sit down over there. All right. We're gonna go ahead and answer a question.
Can you ask me the question one more time, please?
So what are your expectations out of the woman that you're dating or your partner that you're with?
Say honesty, commitment. I mean, that's pretty much together. Loyalty. I was gonna say loyalty, but that's the same thing if you put them together. Support. I say that's gonna be the biggest one for me. I love a woman that can support me in mental ways. You feel me? I can make as much money as I want to make, but I mean, but if I ain't got that backbone,
Yeah.
then what do I have for real? So that's it.
Okay. And then while we're here, do you have any questions for her?
Do you cook?
I do. I love to cook. It's like one of my love
Sorry.
languages.
It's an important question.
You know, I got a kid, so I gotta know how to cook.
I do have another question. So, how soon are you expecting a man to step in as a stepfather, to ease some tension on your life?
So what I will say is my son's father is active in his life. So, I'm not looking for, someone to be like replace him, but obviously if I am with someone, I would want them to, step up as, that parental figure. And I can't really give a time on that because I don't think that's realistic. It's just kind of more so on how we're moving and how we're vibing and, the own pace that we're at. So I can't say that because it may be a year for you or maybe 2 years for someone else, maybe 6 months, it just kind of depends on the connection that I have with that person.
Well said. I like that. That was a very straight to the point yet respectful and mature response.
Yeah, that's all my questions.
Thank you. Okay. Any questions for her over here?
I'm a spot like that. So you live in Dallas?
I do live in Dallas,
Okay.
yes.
I'm in Dallas every month. So are you willing to like relocate, or do you see your life in Dallas?
So I just moved to Dallas, so relocation is a little bit early.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say like I love to travel, I would live like a nomad life if I didn't have a kid.
Where'd you come from before?
Kansas City.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Chiefs, right?
Yeah, go Chiefs. So like right now, like relocation, like immediately I would say no, but it's not something that I'm closed off to either. I don't think Dallas is my last stop at all.
Okay.
But when I will be leaving Dallas, I can't say that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to have you pop one of their balloons. Whenever you're ready, go
Can I
ahead.
ask one more question?
Oh.
Okay. What's your question?
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I mean, because you can ask them when they come up here, or is it a determining factor?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
How would you describe your leadership style as a man?
Okay, let's go for it.
She has some really great
So I would
questions.
say very biblically based, and I'm working on that too. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect, but
no one is.
So I would say Christ says love your wife as he loves the church. So I'm working on, just being able to do that and, just be, I don't know, like I hold open doors, from the South, hold open doors, all that type of stuff. Like, I don't know, I guess biblically based is that's the goal.
Okay.
So, but right now, like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go down over here. You said what's their leadership style?
Yeah.
Okay.
My leadership style would be leading by example. I feel like you do become like the people you are around. I would expect my woman to follow pretty much in my footsteps. Or if we holding hands, we walking together. So if I'm leading by example, if you're truly following me, then you're gonna be mine. That's it. Pretty much.
That's it.
Do they know the question?
Thank you.
I think they both butchered the question. They made me forget the question again. Good God.
What was it like? Your leadership style,
oh yeah,
right?
what is your leadership
Something
style?
like that.
He didn't answer
Okay,
that.
let me get out of your way. I'm gonna let you pop now.
well.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You can pop. You don't gotta follow me. I'm moving out of your way.
I'm sorry. Your answers were so good and you seem really nice.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She beautiful. I don't mind a kid. I love kids. I was in my niece apostrophes life for a majority of her early life. So 4 years old wasn't a problem for me. That's why I didn't pop on the kid. But she looked good. She put herself together well today. I love it. I love the locks.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping his?
I just preferred his answers a little bit more as far as like God-centered. I'm the same way, and I would want my relationships centered around God. So that just kind of leaned more towards my own personal values. That's all. But you have great answers. You seem really nice, and you're also very attractive. So
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Join us up here. Come on up. I'll have you scoot that way for me. And you stand right on over here. All right, y'all. Any final question? Just one. If you have one. If you don't, that's okay as well.
Well, I gotta go first.
Any one of you. If you want to go, if you already have
ladies
one.
first.
I don't actually have any more questions at the moment.
Okay. I don't think I got any more questions.
Okay. Well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him? Cute. We got a match.
We got a match. About
we
time.
do.
So let them walk out.
I'll take the mic.
Haven't
You
done
guys
that in
can
a
go
minute.
on off. Make some noise for them, guys. Yeah, y'all going off. Y'all going off.
They walked
Guys can go
off.
on.
They walked off like little kids. We just wanted to get that off. But yo, thank you all for making it to this point of the video. Go ahead and drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. Subscribe, like the video, all of that good YouTube stuff. But now it's time for the final thoughts.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Juju? Let's start there.
You know, I'm feeling pretty good because it's good chemistry. I mean, that's undeniable. You know, they're both, like I just said, like little giddy school kids.
Right.
You know, it's cute. It's very refreshing to see because there's like an innocence about it. There's an innocence about it.
So there's so much between these two.
Yeah.
You know, like especially the spiritual religious thing they were talking about.
Connection.
They both even previous from the same religion, and then she had another. It's a lot. You know what I mean? The one thing that I was going to say just came back to me now. I'm glad that I didn't forget was that
I was supposed to bring that up.
Here's a cheat code for everybody, especially people who are faith-based. When we talk about compassion and narcissism, I mean that in the most like serious way. Look for those two things. When I hear people talk so much about religion and Christianity and any religion for that matter, I just sit back and be like, what are you looking for? You looking for the title, or you looking for that person to live up to something? And if you're looking for them to live up to something, right, whether it's integrity, you know, compassion is the key. Whether it's loyalty, whether it's love, compassion is the key. You have to find someone with compassion. So when you listen to people talk and they just naming stats and what they know and what they do, that's cool. But ask a question that can get them to, you know, open up and reveal whether they have compassion or not. Because here's the opposite. Let's say you don't have compassion, right? In fact, let's say you have narcissism as your main quality or your trait. That's something that you struggle with. It doesn't matter what religion you are.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter how many times you read the Bible. You are governed. You are governed by that spirit. You are a narcissistic individual. So you might read the Bible, but you're going to be reading it from the perspective of like, you're the only one that might be able to interpret it. You're the only one that it doesn't apply to. These scriptures apply to everybody else. And your vibe will not be the same. And that's why I stand on it. And I mean this in the most literal way. Stop focusing on people's titles. You will never get to know their heart. And by the time you do, it'll be too late. You know what I mean? So all that, you know, I get what they were saying, you know, and that's why I'm glad we got to this point, because in the beginning we thought, you know, most likely she was probably going to be a Christian based on the lineup. She said somehow she believes in the Bible, she goes to church, but she's not. I'm like, okay, that tells me that she's been through some trauma with religion. With
very
religion.
Obvious,
obviously not with like God, or you know, it's just it's always that, man.
And that's the beautiful thing. I definitely want to commend her on that. Despite her rocky, you know, most likely experiences, she has not given up on God. It's like she's able to. She was able to distinguish or separate the two, like the religious institution and God, right? His word versus like.
From those that are trying to live up to his word completely. Because, you know, a lot of people, it's sad to say this, but you know how many people I met that's been like, yo, I used to rock with blah, 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 you know, religion, whatever it is. And why you not a Christian anymore? Why you not? Oh, because this pastor was sleeping. I'm like, oh, because this woman that was supposed to be the top this. And it's, you're caught up in the imperfections of people.
That's it.
We all got them. If you're looking for flaws in anybody, you will find them.
Even with her, like you know, with the attire that we pointed out in the beginning. I mean, what she expressed, it makes sense, you know, in
Right.
terms of maybe she just feels like this is appropriate. For the most part, she is covered up. Just, you know.
Yeah, it was just slightly see-through.
It was just slightly.
And if you can see her undies, undergarment, underwear, come on now. Like,
and,
you know.
And pointing that out is not being judgmental.
Right.
It's being able to see like, okay, well, yeah, you know, that's your undergarment.
You know what, too? Let's be 100 for a second.
that.
I always tell you this, and you tell me this, too, right? When and this goes for anybody. Imagine this is someone that really close to you care about. If you're a father, imagine this is your daughter. You're not going to be like, go out there, honey.
Your sister.
Yeah, make sure that thong's showing.
Cousin.
Let's be realistic. You know,
Very
there
real.
are standards for a reason, and that doesn't mean you're judging someone who's not able to live up to them standards. Quite often, we should be there to support each other and pick up each other so our standards come up. Doesn't mean we looking down, yo. And if you are going to look down, only look down on someone that you're helping pull up. Help them up. You know, don't look down just to laugh and judge on any of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that was. It wasn't to call her out or anything. It was to say, okay, you know, you should step up your standard if you're expecting a certain standard. It just happened that these two are very similar in many ways. That's why you were happy that they match, right?
Yes, I am.
But yeah. Religion is not quite the same as having a relationship with God. I just want to stress that. And that, again, that you could be a very religious person.
Yeah, of course.
That actually has a relationship with God. It just means you must have compassion. I'm serious, man. Everything else is for show. You're just trying to look good, you know, all of that. We ain't, nah. But outside of that, I'm super happy for both of them.
I am too.
And we got to do a catch up as soon as we get our hands on one. Yeah, it might be out already, but either way, we're going to get to it. So thank you all for making it to this point of the video. My gosh, you guys really have patience tolerating both of us, right? Keeping you up, keeping you, whatever you're doing, we took some of your time and we appreciate
you.
Thank you so much. So like the video, as a reminder, hype the video. Anything you can do to support, we really rock with you guys, and we thank you so much for everything, getting us to this point. Be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that
for
sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju. Peace.
Emotion.